Okay, hello guys, my name is Rico Aryasana Wijaya, but you can call me Coco. And today I want to showcase my web-based application for my mid exam. So I create a web-based application inventory system management for GTA 5 roleplay 5M poly system, which I call FPS or 5M poly system. I know this term is not familiar with you or is not a mainstream term. So before diving into the system, let me first explain about the game itself. So 5M it's a platform that allows you to play GTA V online but in role play. This means that you or a player take on role and acts if they are real people in a virtual world. You can be anything such as like a police officer, a medic, mechanic, cashier, and many other professions. So if you are unfamiliar with roleplay or you never heard about roleplay, maybe you can watch this video from Raditya Dika so you can more better understanding about the roleplay. Okay, here's the application. Before that, I will like to explain why I create this application. So for me, building a system is not building an application. It's not just about using the most advanced technology or using the coolest framework. But for me, making an application is like how our application can be a solution for a problem. So how our solving real problem effici- efficiently. Okay, now let me explain about the problem itself that led me to create this application. In GTA Roleplay, I play as a police officer. Just like in real life, police officer in roleplay need weapons, need tactical gear, and other equipment to perform their duties. Unlike regular GTA games, where you can just spawn using cheat code or maybe you can find in the game. In GTA V Roleplay, everything follow a structured system similar to real life. Okay, sorry. Let me continue. So, in the game, if you want obtaining a weapon or a tool, you have to meet your supervisor and request what equipment that you want to your supervisor. And then in the game, supervisor will give you the requested equipment. The example is maybe you request a pistol, and then after you receive the pistol from your supervisor, you must have to manually fill a form in a Discord chat. I will show you uh, the form. Let me see. Like this. Withdraw APD or tactical gear. So you have to fill your name and then what is your transaction? Is it withdraw or is it deposit? And then what things that you take, like a taser or a pistol, nightstick, revolver, and the ammunition. And then after that, uh, the supervisor manually record this form to Google Sheet and then give approval in this form. As you can see, this process involves too many manual steps, and this is inefficient. So that's why I decided to develop this web-based application to automate the entire withdrawal process for law enforcement agencies in the 5M roleplay server, or maybe another uh, another uh, another institution in the game. Things that make I'm so what things makes me made this program. So in the future, I might monetize this application through a subscription model. There are many GTA roleplay servers. If you want to see, here is the servers, roleplay servers in Indonesia. It's really many. So it have a huge number of server and then huge number of player. And from what I know, mostly in game government institution and other institution is still rely on many manual system like that, like what I was show to you. So the system that I made is could also be used by other institution in the game, such as government, such as medical team, such as workshop, such as CAF, and many businesses. And this application can be used by real life business too. So if you have a business that require inventory management system, you can have this. This means this application and the market potential is really, really huge. So if, for example, for the role play section, if one server has 5 institutions in the game and I charge 20 20 100,000 no 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 I mean uh 20 yeah yeah 20 100,000 rupiah per month, or it's around $15 per month, and per institution that will be $1 million per server per month. Imagine if I get this multiple server to subscribe to my application, that this could be become a solid recurring income. Now let's move on to the application. Okay, so here is the application that I made. Okay, here you have to log in first. Uh, let let me log in first. Okay, so here is the uh, user face. Here is the interface from the login. I have any change before, but it's okay. I will login as an admin first. Okay, so if you login as an admin, you will see here that your user authorization. I have a user authorization in my application. It can be controlled in here in management anggota, that we can see a list of the member of the police and a list of the user of this application. Okay, so here we have three roles, three user authorization. There is an admin, and then petinggi, and then a member or anggota in Indonesia. So if we want to add new member, we must fill the username. I will show you, maybe Rico. And then we have to fill the password. Okay, like this. And then we choose this jabatan ya, or their roles in game. We will choose anggota. Okay, so if we choose anggota in here, it will display the police. So after fill the name, we have to fill the rank ya. If we fill here anggota, oh no no, I mean the roles guys, the three roles of user authorization. So if we choose anggota, the rank will show uh, rank only in the anggota section, such as brigadir, brigadir 2, brigadir kepala, and any else. And then if we choose petinggi or a leader, it will choose the rank of the leader, like brigadier general, like commissioner general, secretary, and the general itself. And if we choose admin, it will show admin utama and admin sekunder. We will make Rico as a anggota only. And then if we have their picture, we can add in here. In-game picture ya, in-game character picture like this. And then we add. Okay, we can see in here that Rico has joined the police and have a user for this application that we can log in, and we can check in here data anggota. Okay, in here Rico, we can see the picture too, and then the others the others member, and if and we can log in as Rico too. So because I have a problem with the user authorization system, that I cannot log in as a member here. I think I have something with the code. So I will fix it soon after this, but I think it's okay. I will showcase to you the other feature as an admin user authorization, yeah. So okay, so for now I have several features like dashboard, and then member data, member management, inventory, and withdraw. And for absency and for deposit and admin menu will be there soon. And of course for the user authorization error, I will fix it soon. So there is still many bugs and still many display that have not CSS, but I will fix it from for the final exam. Okay, so the first one I will show you the members data that we can see their picture, their name, and their rank. Okay, so in here I will try to show you how we add new member. And for the second feature is management anggota that we can add, we can edit, and we can remove as an admin. If you are not an admin, you cannot access this page. So if you add the new member in here, you have to fill their username, maybe Rico. No, not Rico. Maybe Fendi. And the password is admin. Okay, and namanya and their name is Fendi, and their rank is leader. Secretary General, and the picture we will use this. Okay. Okay. We can see that Fendi is already in here as a Secretary General, as a leader. And if we want to remove, we can remove. Okay, we can remove Rico too. And then we can remove Dewa 19 too. And then if we see to the members data, here is with the updated data, we have remote 3 members and add 1 members Fendi as a secretary. Okay, the next feature is in this navbar. So you can see that here is my name and my rank. This rank will be updated if we are update our rank in the management member too. Maybe we can say that in roleplay we have a promotional from Brigadier General to General, so we can edit in here from Brigadier General to General. Okay, and then update, and it will be updated. Okay, so it is not update. Maybe I will log out first and then relog. Here my rank is updated to General. Okay, so the next is the feature is inventory management system. In here we can see this page inventory system. As an admin, you can add item, and as an admin you can add item, and then you can edit the item. In here we have minus item because before I try to take out of stock item, it should it should cannot take out of stock system, but in this we have bug that the stock is being minus. It should be cannot it. So I will fix it soon, and I will ensure that it will be ready for the final exam. Okay, we can edit this. I don't have the edit item too. Okay, so we just try to make another item like this tambah item. Maybe we will add revolver, a gun, and the stock. The first stock is 20. An item. Okay, it's 8 to our inventory. And as a member, you will you would like to take the revolver, you go to this page to the next feature, withdraw feature, and search. Okay, so this is the form of withdraw. You can see your name in here and there your rank. And if you want to take just one item, just remove this, remove this, and you cannot remove this one because the minimum is one. And if you want to take many item, you can add this as many as you want. Okay, so we will take this just for maybe one item. Okay, one item. Okay, one item, please, revolver. I will take it one, and then for the serial number, maybe I will fill it from here. Revolver. Okay. Okay, maybe I will try to show you how if we take multi-item. I will take revolver and taser gun in here. I will, okay, here. Before we have the stock is taser gun is 25 and then revolver is 20. And our leader is Fendi. And we can withdraw in here. Withdraw. So the stock will be minus to 1 yeah, because we take 1. Here's from 25 to 24. Here's from 20 to 19. Okay, so the next is the so here is all the feature for this application. Now I would like to show you the code. So I make this application using PHP as a backend, and for the front end I use CSS and HTML. Here you can see the index or the login menu and the HTML, and then I have any file too, any page too, like a dashboard, and then user data or member data, edit anggota, hapus anggota, uh, and then I have a config in here such as a logout, and then admin dashboard, but it's still not have done yet, but some feature has already, and I can show you for my mid-exam. And for the database I use MySQL. Okay, maybe we can in here. No. MySQL. Okay, here is my database. 5M. Oh no, not this. This one. DBWebPol. Okay. This is the structure of my database. We have approval. We will have approval system. So if you, the next feature is if you want to take some weapon that have approval, it will be net approval, and this is the database. But I haven't not make it yet. And we have item, we have log, we have transaction, and we have user. I think it's all from me for my mid exam. This application, it's already function for several features, but it still have some bug and some feature is not ready yet. But I think it's enough for me, and I will complete it soon for my final exam. Thank you.